Ever wondered how often you buy things that you don't really need or use? It's a question that might leave some of us squirming. It's all too easy to fall into the trap of impulse buying, isn't it? That irresistible sale, the latest tech gadget, or even that trendy home decor piece that we convince ourselves will complete our living room. These purchases might give us a momentary rush of excitement, but they often end up unused, gathering dust, or forgotten in some corner. And let's not forget the emotional and financial costs. The guilt of unused items, the clutter that overwhelms our spaces, and the hard-earned money that could have been saved or better spent. This habit of unnecessary buying can leave us feeling unsatisfied and stressed. But what if there's a way to break this cycle? What if there's a simple rule that could guide us to make smarter decisions about our purchases and opportunities? It's called the 90 rule. So, what exactly is the 90 rule, you may ask? Well, it's a simple yet profound concept that can transform your life. Imagine you're staying in a store debating whether or not to buy that cute little knick-knack you've got your eyes on. It's nice, but do you really need it? Will it add value to your life or just become another piece of clutter? Here's where the 90 rule comes into play. The 90 rule is a guiding principle that encourages us to be selective in our purchases and the opportunities we accept. It's a simple scoring system. If an item or opportunity scores less than 90 out of 100 in terms of how much you desire it and how often you will use it, then it's a pass. This rule may seem strict, but its purpose is to encourage mindfulness and intentionality in our decisions. You see, we live in a world of excess, where consumerism often clouds our judgment and leads us to make impulsive purchases or take on too many commitments. The 90 rule is a way of combating this. It encourages us to pause and reflect before making a decision, to consider whether an item or opportunity truly aligns with our values and needs. The rationale behind this rule is threefold. First, it maximizes satisfaction. By only choosing items or opportunities that score a 90 or above, we ensure that we are truly delighted by our choices. Second, it reduces waste. Rather than accumulating stuff we don't need or use, we conserve our resources for things that truly matter. And third, it helps declutter our lives. By being selective, we can avoid the stress and mess of excess. So, next time you're faced with a decision, remember the 90 rule. Apply it to your choices and see how it transforms your life. The 90 rule is a tool for mindful living, helping us to focus on what truly matters. So, how can you implement the 90 rule in your life? Think of it as a simple litmus test for decision-making. Before splurging on that trendy handbag or latest gadget, pause and ask yourself two questions. Firstly, on a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you really want this item? Secondly, how frequently will you use it? If your total doesn't hit at least 90, it's a no-go. The same principle applies when considering opportunities. Maybe you've been offered a new job or an invitation to join a club. Weigh these opportunities against the 90 rule. Is it something you're passionate about? Will it add value to your life on a regular basis? If not, it might be best to pass. Remember, the 90 rule isn't about depriving yourself, it's about making conscious choices that enhance your satisfaction and reduce clutter. Let's recap what we've learned about the 90 rule. This rule is a unique tool for selectivity, helping us to make conscious choices in our daily lives. It's all about scoring items or opportunities at 90 or above out of 100, based on how much we like them or how often we'll use them. The 90 rule encourages mindful purchasing and decision-making. It's not about depriving ourselves, but about choosing wisely to ensure that we only invest our time, energy, and resources into what truly matters to us. Furthermore, this rule aids in reducing clutter and waste. By only choosing what we truly love and will frequently use, we eliminate unnecessary items from our lives and our homes. Lastly, the 90 rule enhances our satisfaction. It allows us to fully enjoy and appreciate what we have, knowing that everything we own or do is of significant value to us. Next time you're about to make a purchase or accept an opportunity, remember the 90 rule. It could change your life for the better.